Hi. Hey, what's up, you quality contenters? It's been a minute. Wow. Okay. It's been more than a minute. Okay, so it's been a long time since I last made a video, but I am back. Kind of. You guys may recall that a little over a year ago I made a video called What Is This Channel? Where I tried to set a decent framework for who I am and why I make videos, to give new subscribers a good idea of what I do. Then I gave my subs a good look into what videos I was going to make and when I would potentially upload them, since I took a year off from school and had lots of time on my hands. Or so I thought. In the year I took off between high school and college, I only managed to upload 2 videos. The video I just talked about and my Severance video. Granted, one of those happened to be the most viewed video on my channel ever. Thanks again for that, by the way.
You fucking donut.
It was only one of 2 stupid videos that I was able to produce. While I am happy with how well that one video turned out, I'm still mad that in the 15 months that I spent on gap year, those are the only 2 things that I could make. So, what happened? What could have possibly caused my channel to go on another long hiatus like this? Well, my cinematically refined viewers, life happened. As it turns out, being on gap year does not entitle you to have all the time in the world to make videos. That's how I thought it was going to be, but I got involved in other stuff that had a higher spot on my list of priorities. So I'm making this video just to explain where I've been. Again. I know you guys are probably disappointed that this video isn't as big or ambitious as my previous ones, especially because you've been waiting for so long. But I feel the need to lay out some kind of groundwork about this, and also be transparent with you guys. I'm a big believer in uniqueness and being as transparent as I can when it comes to that. So, yeah, let's just jump right into it. When I say that life happened, that's just like an umbrella term for all the shit that went down in the past year. Let me tell you, it was a lot. A lot. As you can tell by all of the cardboard box detritus behind me. I moved back into my other house. Our renovations are completely finished, and hopefully I'll give you guys a tour when we're all unpacked. So when I uploaded my What Is This Channel video, I was packing up boxes to move into a temp house for a little bit. That's where I actually recorded my Severance video too, actually. So in the 11 months that we were staying at this temp house, it was an absolute fucking whirlwind of events that, you know, I can't even remember in a time that I won't forget, you know? Very basically, I got my driver's license after many months of practice, like right before I moved, so that was really cool. I also worked at the Regal Theater in my town. That has also been great. Shout out to everybody who works there with me. You guys rockin' every cent. As you guys probably know, movie theaters have finally recovered post-COVID. Ever since that one movie starring the Scientologist came out last year, theaters have been doing well-ish. We've had a lot of showings for a lot of great movies, and Doctor Strange 2. A lot of people have come to see in these movies, and then some, and naturally, catering to their every whim for 8 hours can be pretty exhausting. There were many days and many nights where I would just crash after I got home from work, and I just wouldn't do anything for the next day unless I had to. To be fair, I've gotten a lot better at handling my fatigue, but there were a lot of days where I just flat out said, fuck off, I'm not doing anything, you know? And the absolute apex of that was when Barbenheimer came out. Yeah, you guys did not hold back. Like, you didn't fucking... Dude, okay, look. The simultaneous release of Barbie and Oppenheimer, that was crazy, by the way. Like, 2 completely different, but similarly hyped up movies made the internet go absolutely fucking ballistic. And even though we live in a small town, mobs of people showed up to see these 2 movies. Like, even though we knew that these movies were going to be big, right? But it was really jarring to see, like, that many people crammed into our auditoriums. Like, we've been pretty busy for blockbusters, like when Avatar 2 and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse came out. But with this, we just absolutely got our shit rocked. It was nuts. There were several shifts I worked late at night around them, where we closed up shop and left to go home around 1:30 in the morning. It was hard, but I bet if I was working at a theater in the city, I might have to pull a Tom Wham to get through, if you know what I mean. So that happened. Don't worry though, we managed to pull through, and we actually managed to go and see Barbenheimer all together as a team. Both movies were really great, and we didn't have to pay for tickets because you guys have skill issues. So, yeah, okay. No, it was fine. We got through it with grit, spit, and a whole lot of duct tape. If you want to know how I feel about the movies, because, you know, that's important to me, you can find my reviews on my Letterboxd page. Links in the description. They were pretty good though, not gonna lie. I just find it kind of crazy that, like, one of those movies is like a super gritty, no holds barred film made like on the highest quality of, like, you know, film possible. And the other is Oppenheimer. Yeah, that was fucking crazy. Work just basically took everything out of me for the last couple of months, and I've been super drained. But I've done some other stuff too though. Some of it's been pretty interesting. Like helping out my local food bank and volunteering at a summer camp for kids on the spectrum. It was a lot of fun, and I did meet some really great kids, and the other counselors that I worked with were super nice, and they helped us stay on track. Let's see, what else happened? I got my wisdom tooth removed. It was completely painless, and I didn't feel anything until I realized I couldn't eat solid food for a few days. So my heart hurt after that. Then 2 days later I moved back into my house, so even though I still wasn't on solid food, I moved back into my house with a lot of boxes and moving guys just getting everything ready. That was something. My mouth started to hurt like hell after the drugs wore off, but I still had a fuck ton of boxes to move to and from houses. On top of that, the builders found a problem with our boiler that, like, needed to be taken care of right then. So for 2 weeks, we had to drive 15 minutes back to our temp house every night to take a shower. Like, for 2 weeks, it was like that. And I gotta say, listening to Frank Ocean on those night drives, like, every night, God, I was like I was in a Secession episode.
So, I just wanted to get the gang together early in my tenure to say, yo.
Shut the fuck up.
So now that you guys are mostly caught up, it's time to lay out some groundwork. I have lots of truly great ideas for videos. You guys must have thought I was done, but nope. I'm locked in as fuck. If I continue to upload on a decent schedule, and not every 6 months. Instead of just giving you guys a teaser for what's to come, I'll just straight up tell you what my next complaining video is about. My next video is going to be about that HBO show Euphoria. Euphoria is a TV show that, especially in retrospect, is controversial as fuck. I've seen a lot of my friends say that they really like it, but I honestly don't know how to feel about it after watching it. For now, I'll just say, if you know, you know. You know? I'll definitely go into detail about why I think it's so polarizing, but for now I'll just say it has a lot of shots of schlongs. That's really all there is to it. Alright, so video number 2 is going to be something I'm much more passionate about. Sneakers. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Hear me out, bro. Hear me out for like just a second, okay? I'll explain. I know I said that the last time I was going to talk about sneakers was the sneaker resellers video. I said I was not going to talk about it again after that. I kind of just did that out of fear of getting a negative response like my first sneakers video did. Which, I do regret making, as I must say.
What are you, fucking stupid?
But I uploaded that shit in 2019. It's been 4 years. And you know what? I think I've earned the right to attempt to discuss it once again. I'm not going to be making a video solely, pun not intended, on sneakers and the reselling industry though. I mean, that could make a good video, obviously. I might consider that down the line. But, that can be done later. I'm gonna do something a lot more interesting. That's right, everybody. This Barbie's gonna be making his own shoes. Please clap. Not really gonna say much else about this video since I don't want to spoil it. But I'm really excited to see how it comes out. I have a feeling it's just gonna like exude a feverish creative energy that can provide a blueprint for even more videos that I want to make, since I have raging passions for other different things too. Also, I'm a big fan of individuality and customization of pieces to make things true one-of-ones. So making a video like this can provide a unique outlet for me, like to make something beautiful. Also, I can flex it on my Instagram. It's a win-win-win-win. Winception. Oh, also, I got a new computer. Finally, after about 7 years of getting away with an ancient Egyptian stone wheel to make videos, I got a new MacBook for school. It's pretty cool. I mean, the only downside is that I have to edit all of my stuff in Premiere Pro now, and Premiere Pro is notorious for being hard to use if you're good at any other software. This is especially the case for me just because I used to edit everything in Sony Vegas until my PC decided to go, okay, fuck you then, and be so slow that I can't even use it anymore. A moment of silence for this Dell PC. This shit got me by for like 7 years, and now it is so slow that I can't make videos on it. So sad. So this new MacBook couldn't have come in at a better time. Don't worry though, I will have a more long-term solution in the form of a fully fledged gaming desktop. I have some of the parts for it right here. Please don't rob me. I don't have everything yet. I'm still working on it. That'd be another cool video idea too. Could pose a interesting and entertaining quality idea, which is, you know, what I'm here for. So, yeah. So I just wanted to clear that up in case anyone notices the really drastic editing changes that this video has. I've kind of always wanted to learn Premiere editing. I mean, I've used it before, and I think it came out fine. Yeah, this should be fine. I can learn Premiere no problem. It won't be anything that great, but we'll see what happens. No! So yeah, there you have it. Those are 3 whole new video ideas that I'm gonna hopefully push out within some point in the next few months. Those are a lot more ambitious than this video. I totally get it. And in all honesty, those are more ambitious than like all the videos on my channel. Let's just be real. That tends to happen when your entire YouTube philosophy is centered around the idea that you get better with each video. So yeah, new videos are being made. Also, I'll be uploading my college short films here as well. So be on the lookout for a very grainy and poorly lit student film to be making the rounds in your feed sometime next week or so. I'll try and figure everything out. Oh, one more thing. Since my new computer is a lot more powerful than my last one, I might be able to do live streaming. Maybe. Live streaming isn't something that I know my way around right now because I haven't done it in at least 2 years. But when I'm presented with the opportunity, I'll probably live stream exclusively on Twitch. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, well, with that said, we've covered basically everything. Almost. I just wanted to use this last bit to briefly say something rather personal. Thank you for sticking with me. In the amount of time that I've been gone, do you guys have any idea the amount of content that's been uploaded to YouTube since then? You could practically fill up an entire internet with how much shit has gone down on YouTube in that time. Some great, and some... It's safe to say that YouTube has been having some growing pains with all of these big and small content creators making an earth-stretching range of content. But you know what? You guys decided to watch this video right here, right now. You could have been watching Kai Cenat rizzing up celebrities on FaceTime calls, or a gamer screaming at a shitty indie horror game. You could be watching Sneeko, for all I care. But you're not. You're just watching a random 19-year-old meme connoisseur with 300 subscribers. Whoever you are, you're a good person. Okay? You're a good Samaritan. Pat yourself on the back. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for sticking with me all this time. I just mean that because I wanted to be a YouTuber since I was little. You guys know that. But as I grew up and matured, I realized that if I basically compiled all of my thoughts and interests like into a digital portfolio of unique and interesting content, it could potentially help me with my dream job of being a filmmaker. If my videos get popular enough, they can potentially be seen by other filmmakers or even studio executives who, you know, that can help me network and get my dream projects made. While I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel talking about, you know, how much Severance is a great show, or, you know, how much VSCO girls are a plague on our society, this is actually a warm-up for something a lot more ambitious. I have big dreams, man, and hopefully if I keep putting in a little more work, those projects can do some good in the world. So yeah, hopefully a couple of months or years down the road, someone important will see this video and I might blow up. We'll see. That's when you guys will get a veterans discount. So yeah, that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. I don't care how long it takes me, more videos will get made, I promise. I will see you guys then. Take care everybody, and don't...
Hey, I'm like I was super low when I get the money and I'm made no more. She's my trap queen, baby, she's my trap queen. She's my trap queen,
The fuck?
baby, she's... Trap queen, she's my trap queen, baby, she's my